Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's date is Thursday, the 11th of July, 2024, the year of 1 million transactions per second or more. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino and sports betting on chain. Have a little flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's get into it.
Satoshi, like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, them transactions flying free. Just wait for the Terra node, you'll surely see.
Here we go, rock and roll. Like that little introduction there, I've just made that this afternoon. Right then, so we've got this article here from Cointelegraph saying Bitcoin price CPI gains last just 1 hour as Mt.Gox sell-off fears linger. This was 2 hours ago. A clutch CPI print fails to heavy crypto. Is that BOI? Heavy crypto markets for a long, with Bitcoin gains then losing $1,000 within an hour. So still going on about this Mt.Gox thing here. Look at that. Oof. Actually, this actually explains a few movements I've just seen in the price charts. Oh, wakey, good stuff. Right, so this is BTC quickly races a trip to 1 week highs. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed a rapid but brief BTC price climb to 59,516 on Bitstamp. This followed the June print from the US Consumer Price Index, which showed inflation slowing beyond expectations. Year on year and month on month, CPI both came in 0.1 lower than forecast, leading to a positive reaction across both crypto and US stock markets. The all items index rose 3.0% for 12 months ending June and a smaller increase than 3.3% increase for 12 months ending May. An accompanying press release from the US Bureau of Labor Statistics confirmed, quoting here, the all itemized less food and index rose 3.3% over the last 12 months. There was the smallest 12 months increase in that index since April 2021. Right. So they've got food at home, energy, electricity, all items less food and energy, apparel, medical care, commodities, shelter, education and communication, food anywhere, right, gasoline, natural gas, commodities, new vehicles. Okay, right, interesting. Nonetheless, the initial gains proved short-lived, with BTC USD quickly erasing the $1,000 it had initially added. Inflation coming down faster than expected. Local higher high for BTC responses. Popular trader Gel summarized on X. Time to let the dust settle, but safe to say it's much stronger than it was at the start of the month. Reclaimed $60,000 and things will look much better. Is that right? I mean, they're just talking absolute crap. Like, literally just looking at numbers. It's so ridiculous. There's no fundamentals here whatsoever. $60,000 remains a key level on the radar for the market participants, with fellow trader Wolf identifying it as a target for a resistance flip. The 60 to 61 range, I mean, these figures are just ridiculous, is where the strongest resistance lies due to horizontal and weekly 21 EMA barriers. What a load of crap, he told X-followers, referring to the 21-week exponential moving average at 60,900. As Cointelegraph reported, other important honestly, if they're just going to do trade analysis here, I cannot even be bothered. Short-term holders, whatever, cohorts. BTC price settlement beholden to Mt.Gox pressure. The mood overall, meanwhile, remains cautious as markets anticipate the start of the distribution of coins belonging to creditors of defunct exchange Mt.Gox. Crypto commentator Zen suggested that I cannot be, honestly, it makes my head hurt doing this absolute bullshit trade analysis. I honestly, like, it's literally like doing analysis of red and black on a casino. You know, I mean, it's just an absolute waste of time. There is no fundamental knowledge there whatsoever. That's why I just really don't care about it. Got the 11th of July, so just looking back at Bitcoin history, couldn't really find anything really significant. So here we are, just 2011, back on Bitcoin Talk discussions. The first discussion topic was titled, "In 30 days, 1/3 of all the Bitcoins there will ever be will be mined." Well, yeah, I mean, that's actually quite an interesting topic. So that was back in 2011. And that's because, obviously, the block reward when it started was 50 Bitcoins per block. And it would have stayed that way from really the beginning of 2009 to... as beginning of 2009. So up to 2013, beginning of 2013. For the 4 years, so beginning of 2013. But yeah, 50 Bitcoins, wow, interesting. All right, and tomorrow was a massive day. On the 12th of July 2017 was when this picture was recorded at the over the shoulder of Janet Yellen. Loving that. Oh, good grief. There's so much to look at in Bitcoin history. Loving it. Right then, just wanted to whiz through those so we can get back onto the charts. I haven't done this for a while. 6 minutes just gone on the show. So we've got a Bitcoin of $39. That's like creeping up. I mean, that went down to like 33, and just every day it's just gone up a little bit. It'd be interesting to look at the price charts really on that. Okay, let's have a quick look at difficulty adjustment on BTC. So it's gone up and then kind of like just dropped off a cliff. Just recently it's gone down. It's not really actually all that significant really. But still interesting. Let's have a look at the hash rate. So the hash rate shot up on BCH. The hash rate was literally more than it had ever been, and it's a sort of like all-time high. I mean, look at that. This was like during the hash war. I mean, look at that. There was a huge amount of hash rate that went on there. Strange as to what was going on, but time will reveal all, as it always does. Network nodes 0.022, transactions down to 26.7. Again, I mean, this is up 90. It was like 90% the other day. Then it's like literally right back down. It's crazy, really. Yeah, we can see this on BitInfo charts. Look, yeah, Bitcoin is V. So that was around 75% the other day. Now it's back down to 9.2. So strange how it works. And block size 42.7. Let's have a look at the blocks coming through. No gigabyte blocks, just 1 megabyte, and then the biggest one is a 7 megabyte block. Yada yada yada. Everybody who watches my show will know all these figures anyway. 83,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin and Corecoin, but still 86% more profitable to mine on Corecoin than Bitcoin. Again, I mean, that's keeping the wolves away from the herd is what that is doing. So again, being carefully managed, in my opinion. Daily average Bitcoin transactions per block by now. So they did shoot up. Looks like they were coming down again. Fees USD, sub-cent, fees Satoshis, yeah, smashing all these other coins. Block reward ratio, yeah, accumulated blockchain growth, yep, I've seen that. No real change here. I do like looking at the politics though, so we'll just enlarge these ones. Global hash rate 7 days, global hash rate 24 hours, AMP pool taking a lead there. I mean, look at that, this is the entire Bitcoin hash rate. AMP pool and Foundry USA pool. With more than 50% between them. Good grief. I mean, they are massive miners. Good grief. And yet they're mining the wrong chain. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine how sick they're going to be when they realize what they've done? Oh, like literally, who can let go of the bags the fastest? Literally like a hot potato. Other mining pools, 58% on Bcrash. Fisher Price cash, yeah, you know, just kind of like looking steady there. This is Bitcoin, so we will have to actually have a look at that on what's on chain. Is that the mining? Here we are. Yeah. CoinDance really kind of like not showing us a true example of what's going on there at all. Outrageous. Let's just double check the transactions. Yeah, just down to 238,000 over the last 24 hours. All right. Coin carbon cap. Blockchain growth. Where are we? Here we go. Yeah, so Bitcoin still at the top there. Just a few megabytes more than Cool Coin. Oh. Here we go. Exchanges reserve. Oof. So they're still cashing out. Look at that. Look at that sell-off. That's huge that they're selling. Look at that. Straight down. That's from the 29th of May to the 30th of May. And they're still dumping. Right, watch this space, ladies and gentlemen, as they say. Let's have a look at Tether weather. So I've been told by sources that USDC have printed about 750 million on Solana. You know, so that might well be pushing the price up, trying to stabilize the price decline of BTC from the Mt.Gox sell-off. Maybe interesting capitalization over 7 days there. Look at that. So what, are they reducing USDT and then pumping USDC or something like that? There's loads of skullduggery going on behind the scenes at the moment, but all will be revealed in good time, as they say. Let's have a look at the oh my goodness me, look at that. The longs, so look, the shorts are remaining the same, and the longs just getting up and up and up and up, even with the price going down and the Mt.Gox sell-off. It just looks suspicious. I mean, we know all these figures are manipulated. So yeah, this was an interesting chart that we found the other day. Somebody pointed this out to me. Look at this. Top cryptos with most holders. With an overview here. And it's got holders here. Look, Bitcoin in second place with 58 million. I mean, holders, I'm assuming they're wallets that have been opened up. But it's still interesting. So there are more BSV wallets now than there are BTC wallets. Whether it's you know, and obviously Ethereum, it wasn't really meant to be used for anything at all, but there's more utility on Ethereum than probably any other chain really, and they've got 115 million wallets on there, and people are saying, Bitcoin is the money, Ethereum's meant to be the what is it? What a load of crap! It's BSV that is absolutely everything. So these figures just like under the bonnet, under the radar, not many people taking notice of. We're seeing them, so it will come as no surprise when what happens in the future happens, because we're seeing it in these figures. So fascinating, really. The morning run, so you can now get 1,486 genuine Bitcoin for one shitcoin SegWitcoin. Interesting. The Audis token almost matching that of BSV at just $31 there. Good grief. Good grief. Right, look at this. Look at this. What's going on here? So this is a BSV versus BTC. So did BTC have a massive sell-off here? This looks like it literally just today. So this is like 7 hours ago? Oh no, it must have been 7 hours ago maybe. Fascinating, but I mean, yeah, the price has been on a steady up. Oof, look at that. Look, gaining traction. But that's really interesting. Seeing that candle. Let's have a look at the BSV USD chart. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I wasn't expecting that at all. So BT, yeah. So maybe it's just BTC taking a plummet, but BSV had a little rally there, then came down, then it's sort of rallying again. Interesting. We can also see this on Orange Gateway. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That's nice. Over the last sort of week. 7 days. Something is going on. So a price rally, yeah, so price popped a little bit, then came back down, then it's rallying again. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right, we've got a total market cap of $2.1 trillion. Cool coin BTC with a 24-hour trade volume of 2%. So yeah, the price had a dumping there. Market cap 1.1 trillion. Let's compare that to Bitcoin. Where are we? Good grief, right down here. Market cap just 756 million. Trade volume 1.3. Yeah, it's had a price rally. A bit of a price rally there. Yeah. Yeah. In comparison to BTC, that's had a dip. Maybe that explains why they're creating USDC on Solana. They'll be using that to maybe pump the market. Very interesting. Terranode still the same. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard on Lilbit. Look at this. So we've got an ROI there of 2,760%. Best bet was $155. Another winner there, 96%, 44, 41. Nice. I wonder if that was on the Euros. Yeah, that would have been interesting. Just go back to Twitter. It's an 18-minute show. Reggie Middleton just posted a video that I have reposted on here, and he said, yeah, N-Chain has a patent on multi-party computing, MPC. They have it issued and active in the US, the UK, and major EU states through the EPU and USPTO. Multi-party computing is what the big exchanges use to lock down cold storage for BTC. It supports the vast majority of ETFs, cold storage in the US, and those ETFs that are proposed to authorize, guess what? So if you don't know, now you know. Again, so you can just go to Twitter. Should we have let's have a quick list.
Since nobody in the media, the industry rag media, crypto media, social media, or mainstream media seem to be interested in doing IP due diligence in this multi-trillion-dollar exciting space, I will do a PSA and do it myself. How are you doing, my friend?
Good to see you.
Well, thank you.
Read a lot of your
Yeah. You want to get on a quick video? Appreciate it. Okay. So I'm going to do I'm going to do a service, PSA, public service announcement. So, N-Chain has a patent on multi-party computing, MPC. They have it issued and active in the US, the UK, and the major EU states through the EPU and the USPTO. Multi-party computing is what the big exchanges use to lock down cold storage for BTC. It supports the vast majority of the ETF's cold storage in the US, and those ETNs that are proposed or authorized, guess what? So, if you don't know, now you know.
Interesting. Right, so there we go. We'll leave that there. It's a 20-minute show. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, if you enjoy these updates, please ding your donation for your appreciation to either Satoshi at Sembi.com, Satoshi at Handcash.io, Simply.cash, Relasia.com, or RockWallet.me. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we will see you in the next one.